last time we left off, you guys, you guys finally got some quests. You guys could have gone all over the place in this crazy world that you're looking at. You guys decided on going over to Dwarfshire. You heard that there's some hobgoblin troubles going on, and whether it's a combination of Jack knowing someone in Dwarfshire that can help him out, or you guys already having experience with some hobgoblins, you guys decided to go over there for whatever reason. On your way over, the storm picked up really hard, and it prevented you guys from making any further progress. Fortunately enough, there was a tor not too far away. A tor being a not forgotten, but a long used fortress that is now converted into a graveyard or tomb cemetery, whatever you want to call it. You guys headed in there, but just before you went in there, Damien noticed that the place was occupado. There was he saw some foot tracks. So when they went inside, they discovered the place was occupied by some things. You guys fought some rats, then you guys fought some fiends. You guys bumped into a trap. You guys fought some hobgoblins. Then you guys went down into a hole and then fought a champion, a long dead champion. And after all that trouble and chaos going down, you guys finally decide to take a short rest. Well, you guys took 2 short rests in that meantime, but you guys took a short rest after that, and Crazak walks away for apparently no reason. He just simply walks outside.
No, he said he was gonna find this. I don't know. It was you that said that, not him.
Well, I was telling him that his god told him that.
Yeah, he didn't tell us that, did he?
So, from your perspective, Crazak just simply walked away. So, yeah, that's where we're going to pick things up. You guys just completed a short rest, and I'll bring you over to the map.
Oh, wiki, everybody.
It's a short rest. I was joking.
Oh, fine, be that way.
Hey, Keira, how are you doing?
That's what we thought.
She glares at you, and she's cleaning up her long crossbow, and she says, "Fine."
Quality.
So, have we gone through this door to the north?
No, we didn't go there yet.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Damn.
You'll get straight into it.
Or do you want to do your roleplay warm-up?
Yeah,
I was planning on doing the roleplay warm-up once more people got here.
Sounds good.
What's like halfway through? Crazy you. Alright, yeah, there's 2 doors.
Alright, how about this? The roleplay warm-up,
oh god.
How about this? Roleplay warm-up. Mr. What's your asshole name?
Yeah.
That one asshole in particular.
Perrin, Damien, Jack.
Damien.
Fucking hell.
I need to add. You're talking to yourself at this point. You're just thinking about all the random bullshit you've gone through in your entire life, all the crazy nonsense you've endured. After 90 some odd years of existing, you're standing right here. What is your greatest fear?
I guess dying without people knowing who I am. Dying without solving something legendary.
Okay. Jack, after traveling a very long distance in the name of commerce, for some reason you end up here. I need to know, what is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear is that I won't be able to complete my track of commerce and pay back my parents for everything they've done for me. Like, if I die, I can't do that.
Okay. Perrin, you have traveled the longest distance. You traveled thousands of miles to get here. What is your greatest fear?
That I would fall before being able to set up a steady lifestyle for myself and hopefully get a family. All my other friends have died over the years, and some of them had that dream, but most of them did not. So in remembrance of them, I want to be able to start up a steady lifestyle for myself and hopefully have a family someday.
Okay.
We're all scared of death.
And for those three, you can mark yourself up a little bit of inspiration.
Oh, sweet. I'm so inspired right now. By the thinking of death.
Actually,
Right.
needed that.
Let's move on, boys. Yeah, I did too. I needed it for 2 sessions, Matt. Last time there was no warm-up. I did alright last time, though.
Holy crap.
So,
There's some
looking
spider webs.
in front of you, there is a door. To the right of you, there is a long corridor with spider webs lining the ceiling of this place. The ceiling being about 8 feet tall. And that is what you see.
Damn.
All right, I wanna put some ball bearings down, like here.
Okay. How many? Just like the whole bag?
Yeah, fuck it.
You
Okay.
crazy bastard.
The ground is now absolutely coated. I'll draw a little something to indicate that, I guess.
What did you throw down, Damien?
The ball bearings.
Put down some ball bearings right.
What does that mean?
So if you walk
Little
through
balls.
there and your ass is clumsy, you will trip.
Okay. Do you guys want to ignore these spider webs for now? I just had a,
Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting a bunch of spiders right now.
Yeah, I feel like if I try and like hit any of them, there's gonna be a million fucking small spiders that pop up out of nowhere.
And I'm only at half HP.
Really? Did you not? We did have a short rest just now. Did you already use up all your hit dice?
I don't know. I'm gonna use one now.
Yes, you would have been able to use your dice.
Right.
Oh, we never talked about how much that bag of wearing or the belt of wearing or whatever it's called was gonna give me holding.
We didn't talk about
Good
it.
point. I actually need to talk to a lot of you guys about certain things. So let's go over that. Damien, first off,
Yes.
you cannot wield a rapier and a dagger.
Whoa! What?
Well,
I totally neglected to tell you that. I totally missaw that. You can only wield, as of right now, light weapons. A rapier is not a light weapon. In the next level, you can take the feat wielder to wield weapons that are not light. And at that point, you'd probably want to wield weapons that deal more damage. Like you could wield 2 rapiers instead.
Yeah.
But as of right now, you cannot wield a rapier and a dagger.
Fucking cheater! I
You
don't
can
play
wield
with
2
cheaters.
daggers if you want.
I'm gonna have 2 daggers out then.
2 daggers. Got it.
I need to leave.
Who's got the headband?
I gave that one, I think, to Perrin, right? That was a Constitution and Charisma one.
Alright, so yeah,
um,
let me look at
I
Perrin.
don't have it in my inventory.
Well, I have it still, but I gave it to you.
Alright, so Perrin, put in your headband. Put in your headband.
What was it again
So-
exactly? The stats?
So whoever's attuned to it at the time gets a +1 to their Constitution and Wisdom saving throws. So
Maybe we should give it to someone else then, because
Yeah, I don't need that.
Yeah, that's okay. Your Constitution and Wisdom are quite low, probably, Damien, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, you take it then. Oh, thanks
all right,
for the host, Dan.
during that short rest, you would have attuned to it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll remove
So
it then.
let me go on your character sheet. I can actually adjust that for
There
you.
you go. Because you got the sword, Perrin.
Yep, +1.
+1 sword. Is it just a straight out like +1 on hit chance or on damage?
It's a +1 to the hit chance and +1 to the damage.
Fuck you now, that's OP as fuck, boy.
Replaces my battle axe.
Can I get a sacred
Oh
flame
yeah.
+1?
Also, Damien, your charisma, because you're a swashbuckler, is affected by your initiative. So your initiative is not only affected by your dex, but it's also by your charisma. So your initiative is now at +5.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say like, no, your initiative's now +12 or something like
No.
that.
No, but it's +5, which is still pretty huge.
Yeah, it's still really.
How does that work? Can I don't get that. I thought I just added 2 to my initiative rules.
Yeah, we did that. So your initiative is plus your dex, which would normally be 3, but now it is plus 5. It's
So
your
that
charisma
just
and-
does it automatically now then.
Yes.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
I adjusted that for you. Who is attuned to the awesome belt?
Belt, me.
The lifter belt. You get now a plus 20 to your carrying capacity, but only your carrying.
Well, only my carrying, as in like what?
It doesn't affect your overall strength. It doesn't affect you moving
yeah.
things around. It only affects you carrying things.
How do I add this to my total weight thing?
You just remember it.
Okay, I'll just do.
So do you know what that puts you at a total?
Yeah, 140.
I'm asking you. Okay. It is 140 indeed. All right. What else? That's probably it. Perrin, do you have that long? Yeah, I was about to say you're
Working on it.
Yep. All right. So that is that. So you guys all attuned to whatever it is that you're attuned to. You guys are all chilling right there. Damien, just remember that you have a +1 to your. I'll see if I can actually do it myself. Can I? I know I can change the global.
I never added any weight to the scroll of entangle, etc., or anything either.
Scrolls don't weigh anything.
And the potion of dragon breath.
Potion's a pound.
Okay, healing potions, alchemist fire.
Pound.
All
each.
1. Okay.
All right. Roll 20 does not let me do just a particular. Oh no, it does. No, it doesn't. All right. So yeah, just remember, like, put somewhere in particular where you want to remember it that you have a +1 to your Constitution and a +1 to your Wisdom saving throw.
If you check my inventory, I'm not if this allowed. I did the just did -20 weight for my +20 belt. That works as well.
What do you mean?
I just gave it a weight of -20.
Oh, that's actually perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
What was the item called that gives me that?
So Damien, you have a belt, or you don't have a belt. You have a headband now adorned on your head that gives you a +1 to your Wisdom and a +1 to your Constitution saving throws.
Sweet.
All right, so we pick things up. You guys head down this hallway. You see spider webs. You're like, F no, and you drop some ball bearings on the ground. So now there's ball bearings on the ground marked in the yellow. And down that hallway some more. Jack, you in fact see there's a door at the end of the hallway. The others cannot see this because it's pretty damn dark. But resting in front of you guys to the north, there is also a.
Yeah, let's keep going. Although I do see a door over there, guys.
Oh, okay.
But let's keep heading up for now. We'll see.
Damien, do you hear anything on the other side of this?
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
I thaumaturgy the door open.
You thaumaturgy the door open. It opens. Whack. As soon as the door fly open, you see lying in front of you 6 tombs.
Oh, spooky.
These ones.
What?
These ones
I
are
count 7.
metal. 7. You see 7. So you see 7. So the thing that stands out amongst this is that the last tomb you guys saw here was stone, and it looked very ornate and old. These ones are made out of metal. So you can take of that what you will.
Already in action.
What action are you reading in particular?
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. All right, you're going to Sacred Flame something that spooky. Got it.
Perhaps if something jumps out at me. Got a Sacred Flame coming for you, buddy.
Weapons at the ready after fighting off.
Oh, actually,
undead.
You guys want me to use the spell that I did earlier to awaken them, see if it does something here, turn undead.
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
I mean, let me get out of there first.
Okay. Right, yeah, because it's a
Let's
short
back
rest.
up in the doorway where we won't get ganged.
Yeah, let me get behind. Actually, I'll take the front. Right, I cast Channel Divinity, turn undead.
Channel Divinity turn as an action. You present your holy symbol and speak a prayer. Since each undead that can see her.
That's my prayer.
Is that Dionysus' prayer?
No. Awaken thee, immortals. Have some wine.
Alright, let me just do a little something here.
Oh god. Did you readied an action, didn't you, Perrin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sword and shield ready, man.
Keira readied her crossbow, I saw that.
What weapon do you have out, Perrin?
My longsword.
Your longsword, okay.
Ooh. Yeah, they're both slashing, so yeah. Longsword.
Okay.
Wish I had a blunt, but
You wish you had a blunt?
Oh, got
Don't we
him.
all?
Say-
Don't we all?
nice, come on.
Got him.
Alright. So, that is what is that again? A wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I never really thought about it. So did that creature last time? Did he save the wisdom saving throw?
Indeed.
Ah,
It's not automatic. If that thing is automatic,
yeah.
it's busted.
I never really read it. I assumed, or I read it at some point, and I knew like creatures or undead would run away from me, but I never really thought to think that they would actually be able to get a throw in. I was like, wait, why did he run away from us? That would have been sick though.
That would be absolutely.
'Cause we were in a tiny fucking room.
What is your DC?
My DC?
Your spell save DC.
Oh, 13.
13. Okay.
So they got to roll higher than a 13. I guess.
Wow, you got really unlucky.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right. Let me just. I'm
And there
almost
was
done
nothing in the room.
here. Oops! I should have that hidden.
Well, there's another one. Save.
I got to always whisper.
I like how your name is DM and then between brackets GM.
DM.
Dungeon
Actually,
Master, Game
GM.
Master.
Actually, it's GM. Thank you
Master
very
of everything.
much. Master. Okay, surprising turn of events here. So, so as you do this, bop! All these coffins open up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You are all going to roll me, and I'm going to change this music.
Fucking hope so. Save me!
Just for the record, I was against this idea.
Why didn't you say something, you little shit?
You know,
Seriously.
I let you whippersnappers, you know, do what you want sometimes.
Fucking hell. I hope at least one of them ran away.
What's the average lifespan of a whatever Damien is?
200?
200 years.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I'm almost out of spells
He's
too,
doing pretty
guys.
decent.
This is gonna be pretty bad for me. I'm a goner.
You have a shield, right?
Yeah. I have a shield.
What's your DC?
16.
Or AC, whatever?
Oh, fucking hell, it keeps changing though. Fixed it earlier as well. All my shit keeps changing, like constantly. I checked this
Yeah.
like fucking half an hour ago.
So what's your AC supposed to be?
16. I just changed it back, but
Okay.
it goes back to 10 every time. My spells keep resetting back to 4 out of 4 and 2 out of 2.
All right. So here's what happens. You do the sounding like a didgeridoo, frickin' straight out of Australia. You do this chanting. All of a sudden, boosh! All these lids open up. You see the 4 skeletons. You see a ghoul to the right, and you see something you've never seen before to the left. All these things look straight at you, except for the one into the top left. The one to the top left turns around.
Fucking hell, only one! Did they all fucking make the saving throw? That's ridiculous.
Oh, I rolled extremely well.
Well, hopefully that's all your good rolls out of the way for a while.
Hopefully.
Fucking hell.
So you can't ready in action when you're preparing an action, because that's just OP. Because you're doing that shit. So yeah. So the thing in the ghoul, because you've seen a ghoul before. He goes and lumbers out. 5. It gets to here, and it's going to lunge at the thing closest to it. So that is stupid Perrin.
Fuck
It is going to attempt to bite you, but a 7 does not hit. And that's the end of its turn. This skeleton shambles out and tries to go for you.
Perrin gets an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
You do indeed. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, nice.
That thing is.
Oh.
But
yeah, that's gonna be really strong
in your
here.
grogginess, in your attempt to defend from the ghoul, you're too busy and you
Plus
miss.
6. What the fuck?
He rolled a 15. Does that hit?
Oh no, not quite.
Not quite. All right, perfect. Damien,
Alright, a bob and weave in between these two.
Bob and weave.
And I guess like I'm in between Perrin's legs. And I stab this guy.
All right.
Oh Jesus. That's the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a solid. Nope.
Man.
Let's stab him again.
You do so.
Nice.
There you
That
go.
definitely hits. Go ahead, roll me damage.
Go on.
Wowzers. That was pretty damn good.
Go on, Harry.
And then I retreat back to my position behind Perrin.
All right, so so you attack the ghoul twice, right?
This one, yeah.
All right, so the skeleton will get an attack of opportunity, but because there's so many people, there's literally like people in the way, he's going to make this attack with disadvantage.
In before.
But
Wow, wow,
I rolled
Weezer!
2 19s
Oh, for fuck's sake.
for an 8 damage.
Oh my god.
I guess my good rolls are still coming, guy. All right, are you doing anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, this guy is up. This skeleton shambles up, doop doop, and just goes to here, just waiting in line.
Starts queuing like an Englishman.
There is a queue. All right, Jack.
I cast Bless.
You're blessing some bitches. I'm assuming you're blessing the whole crew,
Except for me, yeah.
except for you. Only
Up to
3?
3
Okay.
creatures, yeah.
All right, so you're blessing the crew. Got it. All right.
That's me.
So I'm going to mark on your guys like some type of what's a blessy symbol. I guess you guys flexing. Why not?
Sure.
So that is a concentration spell. So if you lose concentration, this goes away.
Oh, fuck.
But
Oh my
other than that, you
goodness.
turn around and you. What do you do?
I grab my flask and I spurt wine in everyone's faces.
All right, you do so, and the invigoration of wine hitting everyone's nostril. It makes you feel good. It makes you guys feel really good. So you guys are blessed.
Good. Oh
Alright.
shit, it's on the saving throw as well. Wait, a saving
You
throw
doing
isn't
anything
when you
else?
get attacked. No. No, that's me.
When the target makes an attack roll or a saving throw.
The saving throw isn't when you get attacked. It's not like AC.
No.
No, it's, okay, yeah, it's fine.
All right, you do anything else?
No, me.
Nope. All right, the skeleton shambles up, but the angle is very, very awkward. He cannot get a hit.
Oh, thank God.
Keira is going to aim over your shoulder and shoot at the skeleton right above you. She said, "Get out my damn way."
Duck. Oh, I got shot in the neck.
This thing, this thing gives you a piercing in your ear. You just got
Wash
a free
it, Keira.
She's like, "Oh, hail!" And she sits there and reloads. This thing in the corner, it's trying to back away from you. It looks at you specifically, and is trying to skimper into the corner as far away as possible. But I do recall, I do declare. Yeah, so this thing, you know from your spell, this thing is permanently turned for the next minute.
Alright.
So for a whole minute, which is 10 rounds of combat, which is plenty of time, you guys, this thing is scared of you until it takes damage. So either if it runs out of time or it takes damage, it will.
Don't hit the guy in the corner.
All right, so this skeleton shambles up, like it just around here. Perrin.
Yeah, oh, it's finally my turn?
It's finally your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a solid attack.
You do a solid attack. Let's see it.
Do your fucking like battle rush thing.
I'm assuming you're hitting the ghoul, correct?
Yeah.
All right, you do so. You hit the ghoul.
Assuming makes a fool out of you and me, or something.
Put up.
Makes an ass out of you and me.
Oh, that's the one.
Hey. All right, you strike at this thing, whoosh, and get a nice meaty chunk out of its undead flesh. So, all right, but this thing still looks pretty strong.
Yep.
All right.
I really got nothing else.
All right. This ghoul is going to attempt to claw you. But you literally just stand there. You're not maneuvering, and this thing just tries to go through your armor and just ding. The claw just simply bounces off. Nothing happens. This skeleton is going to attack the man right there, the red man. So you get to make your attack. And this time it does hit.
Oh, I also get to have a D4 every time, right?
You do indeed.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter.
Woo! All right. This thing, it's going in to strike at Jack, and your sword catches it in the side, and half of its ribs just get splattered onto the ground. But this thing, whatever magic is holding this thing together, is barely doing so. You would say this thing is on death's door once again, but it will attack. It will continue to attack Jack. All right, so this thing critically hits you because my dice are still.
Can we start using real dice?
I kind of want to like show. No, I kind of want to show you guys the dice rolls for this encounter, maybe.
All right, how much does this fucking thing do?
It does a whopping 8 plus 6. So
Jesus Christ.
14 damage. Yeah, I
off my HP.
I critted everything.
Even damage?
Yeah, critted damage.
Oh, fucking hell.
That was incredible. So this skeleton, even though this thing is like literally shambling, the shambling in fact helps it out. As the sword drives into you, the sword begins to break apart in you. Your save for your what do we call it is a Constitution saving throw. Is your Constitution saving throw a +5 as well?
+3.
It's +3. For this one, I will be nice.
Okay. Next time I'll roll Constitution.
Next time I will not be, but for this time you continue because you would have rolled 21.
Yeah. Or
20. Yeah, 21.
21. Yeah.
Yeah. So you retain the blessing.
Okay.
All right, Damien.
All right. So you know,
ranged attack?
with my ability where if I attack something, they can't take an opportunity attack from me. Can I apply that to more than one thing?
Yes. So what you would do, what a lot of swashbucklers do, is they'll run up to 2 people, make attack on one, attack on the other, and then run back.
All right, sweet. Well, I've already attacked this guy, so then I'm gonna run under Mark's legs this time and attack this guy.
Okay. You run up your squatty ass. You do get a D4.
Great.
That is an 11. You still miss.
Oh,
unfortunately.
fucking hell.
Right. I hate when we open as well.
You're hitting the ghoul.
The one on the left still.
Oh, the one on the left still. Okay. All right, this one does hit. Go ahead and roll my damage.
Okay, that one's dead.
Sorry, it's a 5.
Yeah. You run up and you uppercut this thing. This thing's looking straight at Jack, but it just does not see you. So you uppercut this thing with a dagger and it blows up.
I move back to my original position.
Alright.
Although I think my roll 20's crashed, so.
It does. Yeah. All right. Well, the ghoul will get an attack of opportunity against you, but it will be at disadvantage as well
Oh,
because.
I already tapped the ghoul though.
It has to be the same
This
turn.
turn.
for me.
This turn. That's what I'm saying.
Alright,
In a single
alright,
turn,
let-
you run up and then you would attack left and right, and then you run
Alright.
back. But yeah, it will do so at disadvantage.
Wah wah wee wah.
What's your AC?
14.
All right, this thing hits you
Fucking hell.
for
Oh, well, you're
6
rolling.
slashing damage, and I need you to go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that headband might come in handy.
It might indeed.
So this has got like +1 to it.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's gonna have a +1 to it.
And +4. Saving throw.
It does. It does indeed. You can roll a D4.
So it's 11.
That
Oh no. 10.
literally just barely saved.
Oh.
So this thing, the claws of the ghoul strike into you. You feel a cold sensation coming from this thing's claws as it enters your skin. But in addition to the headband flaring and all of a sudden the blessing given from Jack, you feel like the cold doesn't take hold and it leaves your body and as you run back.
Thank God. Thank the Lord.
Thank Dionysus.
Thank Dionysus.
Alright, this skeleton, now seeing an opening, is going to walk up into the now empty zone. So
Fuck off,
to
dead
remove
one.
that skeleton.
I want to loot him. If I
He's gonna-
survive this.
If you survive this, and he's going to make an attack against Jack, but this time there is going to be no attack opportunity because you only get 1 reaction a turn.
Oh, so my
If you got multiple reactions a turn, that would be literally broken. Does a 19 hit you?
Fucking hell, yeah.
For 4 damage.
Okay.
Man, I'm solid. So yeah, this guy, he literally just fills in the ranks of the last guy that just blew up and just attacking you mindlessly. So go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. Fuck
You-
hell. I got a.
Yeah, you didn't catch
Wait,
one
do I get
yourself, did you?
D4 from the extra, from my own bless? Oh, actually, I'm not blessed. Never mind, that's not me.
You didn't bless yourself.
Yeah.
So all of you guys all of a sudden feel the blessing
the
drip away.
wine dripped off. Fucking hell. Alright, I chuck a healing potion.
You chug it.
Is it? Well, I drink it normally.
2d4 plus 2.
Isn't it 2d6, or is that like a better potion or something?
You must be thinking of something else.
Okay.
That was a pretty damn good potion. You get 9 whole health points back, and that was your bonus action.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
So how I rule it is, if you're interacting with other people, it's a full-on action because it's a lot more intricate working with other people. But if it's yourself, you can quickly chug this thing and just like do
Okay.
something else.
I was gonna say as my bonus action I'll switch weapon, but in that case I'll go for a Sacred Flame on the ghoul.
On the ghoul. All right. This thing has to try and save. This thing is totally blindsided by a red bolt hitting it right in the face.
With wine.
Brah! It's shambling at this point, but it's still going.
It's slightly tipsy.
He must be intoxicated. All right, the skeleton. He's in the queue. Keira is going to try to shoot your ear again.
Shoot for the hole!
Just
There's a hole
shoot
now.
through the hole. He's going to shoot the skeleton directly in front of you. Ah, you know what?
Shoot the
Keira. Oh, man, crossbows are just so awkward with hunters. Kid, no, fine. Kira's just gonna shoot a crossbow. That hits.
Oh.
For the literally worst damage.
Very
So
sad.
this bolt just hits a clavicle of the skeleton, but it bounces off.
Why can't you roll well for her? She's not here right now. I think you've stolen her rolls.
That must be it. That must be it. And she says "Tarnation," and then she reloads.
Gosh darn it.
All right, this thing in the corner is still freaking out. This skeleton's in the queue. Perrin,
Woo! Attack the one in front of me.
attacking the ghoul. That hits.
Nice.
Wow. Once again, you are seeing a creature on death's door.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You guys missed lethal by 1 so many times at this point. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's pretty hilarious. You doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done. All right. So yeah, basically, you catch another meaty hook in this thing. As this thing's reeling back from getting hit in the face, you catch it, just
Is action
completely off
surge
guard.
once per short rest?
Short rest. Yes.
Ooh. Nah, I'll wait. In case
You'll
one
wait.
Big
Finish it.
Daddy.
It's about to get his turn.
All right.
Oh.
Well, this thing once again is trying to claw your ass because this thing is tired of your ass. Does a 19 hit?
My DC is 19.
Yeah.
Or
So it
AC.
hits you. So this thing does 5 slashing damage to you, and I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Okay.
Once again, not once again for you, but this thing's claws dig into just where your armor is misplaced near your shoulder, or underneath your armpit. You feel a cold sensation begin to drill in from the horrible, nasty claws protruding from this thing's dead body. But you shrug it off. Ugh, you get that shit out of here. Damien.
Right. I'm going full Ezio.
Ezio Auditore. So you're gonna try to hit one on the left, one on the right this time?
Yeah, like.
So you
both of
don't
them.
take the attack of opportunity?
Yeah, jump in and stabbing both of them in the neck. I'm gonna
Alright,
use the
which one do you-
inspiration for the first attack on the right.
First attack on the right. Alright. That hits. Roll my damage.
Nice. He's dead.
Alright, now roll your left. Now roll the left one. I want to see what happens.
Nice.
That hits. Roll my damage.
Is he gonna go both?
Ooh, just shy. But basically, you run up and go whoosh, cross your daggers like just above each other, and you hit the one on the right, one on the left. The one on the left is still kicking, but it's shambling and all that. The one on the right, as soon as your blade impacts across this thing, it falls to the side with a horrible shriek, and it falls over dead.
Jump back this time.
And you jump back, and you do not get attack of opportunity.
Oh man, that would have been so cool if I got both of them.
That would have been. Not gonna lie.
I am
Alright, so this thing is going to attack Jack, but it gets an attack of opportunity.
And click,
That
Nice.
hits.
fucking dead.
click.
Alright, so this sword is coming down. It's about to impact with Jack, but you just come in and slash the thing's arm off, and the blade goes flying back, and the skeleton just simply
And knocks off
Gives
his
up.
head and the guy behind him.
he
Sword
falls.
flies back, hits the guys in the head behind him.
He crumbles.
This whole
Alright,
guarding in a doorway thing seems like a great idea.
Jack.
I wanna switch. Can I bonus action switch to my mace?
Yeah, because like, what are you holding right now? Like,
My like not my quarterstaff, but like the symbol staff.
yeah,
My fire system.
because it's not like a weapon. But if it's more complex weapon. So yeah, you can do that as a bonus action.
All right, I wanna hit the. Can I hit the guy around the corner? Since
It'll
the
be a
other
little
guy-
awkward. He'll basically get like a bonus to his AC.
Oh, actually, hold on. No, I can't do that shit. You know what? No. No. Yeah, sure. I'll go for a swing on him. Oh, sweet! I think I hit him.
You swing at the wall, and the wall, a part of the wall chips off of rock, and the rock just hits you directly in the face. You're like, ah!
I'm like partially blind now.
Ah! It hit you on the bridge of your nose. It's like one of the times where like it was kind of a light impact, but it stings, you know, and you're like, that really hurt. Like really hurt.
I pour wine on it.
You do anything else?
No, that's me.
Alright. Alright, so this thing's just like, huh? And seeing that completely shitty display, and is going to take a slash at you. But with an 11, he goes down, but your shield deflects it, no problem. Kira's going to, she's gonna be like, I'm getting one of these.
And this.
Oh, there's 6
Fine.
respect. Actually, that was actually also shit.
Yeah.
But that being said, she did. You'd wager that was just above half of its health.
Wow, good
She's
wager.
like, all right. She reloads. This thing's still in the corner, freaking out. This thing shambles up. And it's going to attack you, Perrin.
Perrin.
Bring it.
Perrin. He got jebaited, but you're just a tank. You're unhittable.
Yeah.
Except for the times you get hit. Alright, your turn. You are literally unhittable, except for the times where you get hit.
Yep. I want to attack the guy. I want to attack the guy hitting my ally.
Alright, you do so.
How kind. Ooh, nice one.
Yeah, you hit.
Woohoo!
Fucking dead.
Boosh! Come in swinging hot. The thing just is completely caught off guard. You know, these things are adorned in like old, like shitty armor, and they don't even have shields. They just have a sword in their hand, and that's it. And you just come in, well, on the shield side. Your sword swings completely through. Whoosh! And the thing blows up. Do anything else?
Nope.
No. Alright, the ghoul is dead. Damien.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and
Going in.
shank him twice.
Shank him twice. Let's see.
Shank him.
Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
There.
Roll it.
Oh.
Roll again.
Bam.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
Well,
So
just
fun.
That was, if it had been a crit, that would have been nice. So you did 9 damage to him. Yeah, you come in. Both your daggers coming in hot. Whole bunch of his bone structure just begins falling down to the ground. And it's funny, some of his torso, like his ribs, catch some of these bones. So his chest is just filled with a whole bunch of just random bits and pieces that are jumbling around everywhere as he's moving around.
I jump back.
Yeah, you jump back, no problem. This guy's dead. Jack.
After that horrible display of that mace, I switch back to my my casting device, and I just cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
on the guy next
He
to
has
me.
got to try and duck out this bitch. He does not duck out this bitch. He is completely blindsided. And once again, you guys missed lethal by 1.
You know,
How
Right.
are you guys so good at that? Once again, this thing gets hit in the side, and it's just barely. It's still kicking, barely.
barely.
You do anything else?
No,
No.
no. Let me smash.
All right. Well, this
That one's
skeleton finally decides to partake in the battle.
Oh.
And he is going to attack Jack.
Attack
Which-
opportunity.
Provokes an attack of opportunity.
Wait, hang on.
No, you already
Where
did
was
that.
he?
this
He's
turn,
not in
screw
the
you.
initiative order. The other
I know.
skeleton.
I'm filling him in for another one
Oh, okay.
because I forgot to roll his.
Lol.
But no, your opportunity was already spent demolishing that guy on the side. Right?
Uh,
No, it wasn't that. You used that attack. Okay, so yeah, that hits. Roll my damage.
Woo.
Woo! Yeah,
No.
this thing's looking fresh, and then all of a sudden you just come in hot. Boosh! Its left arm just goes flying off. But it's carrying its weapon in its right hand. It's attacking Jack. But a 12 does not hit. So as soon as your blow comes in, it just goes flying to the side and can't catch itself. Keira is going to try and finish this asshole off. She's like, asshole.
He's getting better by the minute.
Yep.
Nope. She's another bolt just goes flying past. Zoing! Oh
Dang it.
shoot! All right, thing's still in the corner. All right, this thing in front of you is trying to kill you. The 20 hits for 3 damage. Woo!
How low are you?
3 whole damage. I'm rolling 20, but then I rolled a 1 for damage.
16.
Yeah, so this thing once again catches you in the armpit. Your turn.
Fuck him up.
They're both at like 1 HP, right? Or does it attack one?
They're both jacked up. Supremely jacked up. Which one? One in front of you?
Sure.
Yep. You blow it up. Boom! You put so much effort into something that didn't need effort. So it just goes scattering across the entire field, just bits and pieces everywhere. You see a femur there, a leg there, the skull there.
I'm gonna move up 1 space so that Damien can get a better shot.
Okay. Even though he doesn't need it because he's a squatty, but it's Damien's turn.
Yeah, I can dodge and weave. I mean,
Okay.
I might as well move to it, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try something different. I wanna try and hide under Perrin this time with a bonus action.
All right, use your bonus action to stealth. Only stealth. All right,
And then I'll sneak attack this guy.
you sneak attack him. Let's see it.
Oops.
Nice.
So you spent, for the past couple bit in combat, you're like super actiony and impacty, and then all of a sudden you go back to your root. You're like, maybe I should go stealth, and then you spent all this time befuddling with trying to be sneaky that you that you just don't have enough time to like have a good attack in, so you just go in and it is no avail. And the skeleton just turns around and goes, huh?
That's my go.
That's your go, Jack.
Alright, with the skeleton turned around, I'm sure he won't see this coming.
Will he not see this coming? Oh shit. He does not see it coming, so basically he turns his head, goes, then all of a sudden you put your hand up, boosh! This thing gets absolutely obliterated. Whoosh.
Alright, while it's still my turn, I want to, like, suggest to the guys... Actually, no, I want to ask you something. Since this guy is running away from us, I know we're in turn order, but can we not all, like, line up our shot at the same time? Would that be possible? So that, like, we all say be ready in action, and when the last person shoots, everyone else shoots as well?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Okay.
can do that.
Alright, I suggest we do that.
But it would be by the turn. But I mean, you can't do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So like, basically what's gonna happen is like, so what are you doing?
Well, I wanted to say, like, I say I got my crossbow ready to shoot, but I only shoot once the last person in the turn order does their shots. So everyone
Yeah.
shoots at the same time.
Hey, what are you doing? Still combat.
Get back.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, so basically what's gonna happen is, so you finish out your turn, then Kira's gonna walk up and she's gonna be on Overwatch, and then the thing is still gonna be scared.
Yeah, Overwatch.
Then it's gonna
exactly.
be
Yeah, that works.
his
yeah.
turn. Then it's gonna be his turn. Then it's gonna be your turn. So.
Yeah, because I don't want like I don't want to shoot it and then it starts moving before everyone else gets a shot. Like,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, you can set this up however you
Okay.
want.
Right. Yeah, I want to do that. I'll move in. And I'll just go up here and I'll just whip up my crossbow
Okay.
and I'll just ready in action.
All right. So Kira's gonna walk up, and she's gonna be around there, and she'll have her crossbow aimed at this thing. My mouse. Laggy. Wow. Alright, so the thing's still frightened, but according to your calculations, you still got another 18 seconds. No, you got another 24 seconds before this thing begins to be not frightened anymore. The skeleton's dead. Perrin, what are you doing?
Guess I'm switching out my swords for a crossbow.
Alright. Got your, what is it, a light crossbow?
Yeah, 1d8
Alright.
piercing.
You got your light crossbow out. Damien, what are you doing?
Oh, and an Overwatch, whatever.
Yeah, you Overwatch.
I'm gonna like wiggle my back underneath him.
Alright.
Ready to slice his legs with my daggers.
Okay.
You,
Jack, your turn.
Alright, so yeah, I'll shoot then, and then everyone else gets their action as well right away, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I take a shot at him.
Alright. This will be an advantage.
Advantage?
Because the thing... Yes.
Okay, I was actually gonna ask, I was like, oh, he's just gonna fucking neglect again, or say no again anyway, so fuck it. Alright. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, it doesn't matter, because you rolled a crit.
Oh,
That was a pretty shitty crit.
yeah.
Alright, so that's -8. Alright, so that prompts Keira to shoot. Keira is going to get her shot. Gonna be like, hell yeah.
Nice.
She hits.
Well, almost a crit as well.
Alright, she does another 6. 6.
Ping!
Perrin just barely manages to hit it. So go ahead, roll
Oh,
damage.
yeah, okay.
I was also laughing like, what? Are you joking? But
And Damien, you're going to get your sneak attack on this.
Ooh.
So that hits. Go ahead, roll me damage, and then roll me the sneak attack.
this thing is fucking not dead.
Alright, so that's -6, -5.
Can I attack again though? I got another attack for now.
You can only have one attack per Overwatch. That's the penalty for like having that maneuverability. Alright, so you guys boom 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 boom, you light this thing up, and all of a sudden Damien goes up and shanks it in its Achilles. But all of a sudden the thing just lets out a horrific scream. And it turns around and looks at Damien.
Oh, shit.
Alright, that was that turn. So on Kira's turn, she's going to reload, and then she's going to fire at this thing once again. She hits.
It count. Oh.
Keira, how do you want to do this? Well, I want to shoot it between the eyes. All right, Keira.
We can do that.
All right, so basically,
Oh, it doesn't even need to come.
I love conversations with myself. So Keira lines this thing up. It turns around and just lets this horrific screech out in front of Damien's face, and then all of a sudden, a bolt just comes flying through and catches it. Since it's at a different angle, it catches it in its left eyeball, and the bolt travels through the thing's torso, and you see a skull pop out the other side, and bits of brain just scatter across, and the thing implodes. The tongue almost touches Damien's body as it crumbles, but that is that.
Nice one, guys.
Not the first time that's
Go
almost
team.
happened.
And that was that. Gratulation.
How are you guys doing health-wise?
I'm pretty
Halfway
hurt.
there.
Half. Okay. And
I've got
you're
a lot of cuts and bruises.
what?
Keira pipes up and she says, I've been hit once or twice.
How fucked are you, Keira and Damien?
I'm pretty damn fucked.
Like on
Keira
a scale
says, on a scale of 1 to 25, I'm at a 17.
Okay. And Damien?
On a scale of 1 to 24, I'm on a 10.
Ah, shit. I can only heal
16
you
out of
for
32.
I can only heal you for 2 with my ability, and the rest, the rest of the 13 HP would be wasted, so I can't do it yet.
You're not much of a healer, are you? I'll trigger a health potion.
No, are we not done here? We could probably leave.
Wasn't there somewhere else down in the hole?
I mean, if you want to go for the spider webs, be my guest, but
I'll trigger a health potion.
okay.
Was there anything else
2d4 plus
downstairs?
2.
I want to check the coffins.
Oh yeah. loot
Actually,
time.
I want to.
Oh.
Fucking hell, Daniel.
Oh man.
Fucking,
Yeah, so basically, your health potion As you go to drink it, all of a sudden, by the time you're done drinking it, you notice that there was a crack in the vial. So it must have leaked out a bunch of its magical essence.
As you go to drink it, you realize you put it up to your ear instead.
As I go to drink it, I just got like a hole in my throat, and it just comes out of that instead.
Yeah, this thing was not effective. But that being said, a little bit of magic goes down your throat. And it perks up some of your wound.
I grab my casting staff again. By the way, it's my
You do so.
item. Anyway,
Yeah, I
I'm gonna-
reload
I'm
my
gonna-
crossbow.
You know you can adorn. So just
yeah,
so you
reload
know,
my
you can
crossbow.
adorn your holy symbol to anything. Like it could be literally tiny, like it could be a necklace, or it could go on a shield.
I know, but it's okay. I'll just have it always out, and then I can just switch to crossbow without having to ask you. I'll just do that.
But it's a bonus action.
But it's the bonus action, yeah. But I
might
don't
just have
really
it
do
around you
anything
now.
else anyway. But
And
it's
you
because
just-
I've got it's a staff with a pine cone on it.
I mean,
That's Dionysus' symbol.
You could get a smaller symbol.
No, I want that one. Anyway,
To each their own.
I check the coffins. I tap them a little bit, see if anything happens.
Well, they're already open.
Oh.
So
Oh, yeah, of
they're all
course.
open, and you
Well,
look inside. Nothing.
I want to
loot
loot this guy.
You loot that guy. He has nothing.
I check all the other coffins.
Check for false bottoms.
You find nothing.
I check for yeah. I investigate specifically.
Roll
each
me
and every
that
one of them.
investigate.
I cast guidance on myself.
Why wouldn't you?
Every time I roll a 1d4, every time I need a 2, I get a 1. It's not even. It's every single time at this point.
Alright, with that incredible 14, you find nothing.
Do I find 2 things? Jack and shit.
Well, you already
myself.
found
Oh.
Jack. You already found Jack, so
I found myself.
you found yourself.
Inside that coffin.
Oh,
You don't find anything.
That's where you could have been, Jack, if you didn't buck up your ideas that fight.
shut up.
Keira lets a chuckle out of them.
Look, that was.
I reckon we should check out this hole with the spooky webs.
Mate, I'm fucked, mate. I haven't got any spells left or anything.
Yeah, you can just stay back, you know. Perrin can go first. We can shout, maybe someone will come out.
Useless I am.
Can I shuffle my feet to push the ball
Alright,
bearings out of
fine.
the way?
I cast a sacred flame on the fucking spider web. The first one.
Whoa!
Just so you know, your flame is not.
I know. I just want to hit it
A
so something
flame.
happens.
Alright, so
I-
you're doing that. What are you guys doing?
I just shout hello down the
Are
thing.
you shout hello and Perrin? What are you doing?
I'm going to. Oh, might as well wait to see if something comes out. I just hold my shield up and ready an action for when it comes. If something
Alright,
comes.
you do so. Go ahead, roll me an attack with that sacred flame. Alright, Perrin, you find, not Perrin, you're just chilling there. Damien, nothing responds. Jack, you throw the sacred flame at a web. The web definitely ducks out the way. You hit the web, and then all of a sudden a little bit of it becomes damaged and goes whoosh, and then your red wine radiance disappears after the second or two.
Alright,
But other than that, nothing happens.
I get my rapier out and I kind of shake it into the web a bit.
You do so, and go ahead, roll me a athletics.
It's just a little shake, yeah.
All right,
your web is stuck.
you go to shake the web, and your rapier gets a little stuck.
Oh, shit.
From what you can gather, these are pretty sticky ass webs.
But do these webs like cover from like the ground to the
These-
roof sort of thing?
No. The webs cover from, you'd guess, about 8 feet tall to the roof, which is 10 to 12 feet tall, as far as you can tell. You could walk through them, at least for the beginning part.
If his fucking weapon got stuck already, I don't know if I want to work through that. What does a potion of dragon breath do again? That's what thingy majig can do, basically, right?
You drink it, and then
I
for the
breathe
next
fire.
hour, you can breathe fire.
For the next hour? Holy shit! I didn't realize it was that long.
No. It doesn't work indefinitely. For the next hour, you could get 3 breaths out of yourself.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's pretty
No,
fucking good. Every attack, I'll just dragon breath.
No, it runs out, but for the
I
next
dragon
hour.
breath, Perrin, Damien, everyone. Look at me,
Well,
guys.
seeing Damien try that, I'm like, oh, that seems like a good idea. I'm gonna try it as well.
What, pokes the web?
Use your
like
axe.
wiggle it like I saw in Lord of the Rings.
Don't use your sword.
A play I saw.
Alright, go to my athletics.
Fucking.
Oh, he's such a
Yeah, that's-
manly man.
this time your blade, it gets a little bit stuck, but then you're like, eh. And you get it out no problem.
But nothing happens.
Nope.
Okay, time to light a torch. See if we can catch the webs on fire.
No, I'm done with this web.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, we are.
It's
Okay,
defeated
fine.
us. Help me collect my ball bearings. I got on my hands and knees.
I cast guidance on him.
I'm on my hands
Alright.
and knees collecting them.
So, you dropping the ball bearings down on the ground took a whole, 6 seconds. You picking each individual one back up, since you just have tiny ass little hands, it takes a whole, 8 minutes. You're just like, eh.
Right, I help him.
One of them kind of, wandered off into, a little crevice in the ground. You're, trying to pick it up with, a little fine comb. But eventually you get all the ball bearings back.
Trust me, that was worth it, guys. But
Nice one, mate.
you never know. Could have seen
This
some
my
spiders
shit.
in there. And
Hey, I've seen some weird crap in battle. You never know.
yeah,
Right,
let's-
is
let's
it? Do
go.
you reckon it's time to head out, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Judging from the sound, the storm's still going, but maybe when we go outside,
Anything downstairs? Down in the hole?
that's where we killed the. Oh wait, were you not there yet? Was he?
Yeah,
there
it
yet?
was.
Oh, you were. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright, you guys make your way back to the entrance then, I guess. As you approach outside, you see the dwarf.
Fucking
The
hope
dwarf
so.
man in the cart. And he turns to you guys I just saw the Dragonborn walk out a little bit ago. And I heard some noises. Yes, you guys good?
Yeah, we had some fun in there.
I wouldn't quite say it was fun.
Look,
I just had to show my my whole holy shirt.
Yeah, and he sees spackles of blood amongst you all, and sees some torn up bits, and then he looks at your rapier and he sees there's webbing on it. He's like, oh, well, that was something, I guess.
has the storm died down at all? Well, I mean, I can see, I suppose.
Not entirely, but we can make it to the 5 Inns tonight for sure.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
You guys want to wait around for the Dragonborn?
He'll find his way to us, I'm sure. He
All
knows
right, then.
he knows where we're going, so.
All right then. You guys pack up, and this time,
Can I write something on the wall or something like
what are you gonna write?
that? Head into the inn.
And Dwarfshire afterwards.
Dear blah blah blah. It was an amazing
Dear
adventure with you.
Crazak, I hope
Alright,
this
yeah,
message finds
do
you
so.
well.
How are you writing this, by the way?
I
Crayon
thought,
he found on the ground.
yeah, just some ink. I got some ink and stuff.
All right, you do so.
On the
So you
inside,
guys-
so that
you guys-
he doesn't wash away.
Both. And on the ground.
All right, you guys all pack up in the cart, and the rain's still coming down, but the worst of the storm, as far as you can tell, has passed. And you guys trek on for several more hours, and at that point, it is nighttime, and you guys arrive finally at the 5 Inns.
I'm gonna go chill in a corner and drink a beer while I go get a drink in real life.
What is this real life you speak of, Perrin?
Is it just fantasy?
Of caught in a landslide.
Is there any escape from this reality?
Open your eyes.
You know, if you look up in the skies and see.
I'm just.
Alright, enough of that bullshit. Alright, you guys arrive at an intersection. This intersection, in fact, I can actually pull you guys up to another map. You guys are over at the right there.
And a bet.
You guys are over at the Five Inns. This place is... You'll never guess why this place is called the Five Inns. You'll never guess.
I think there's like 6 inns here, isn't there?
Close, there's 5.
Oh, what?
Close.
I can't believe I was wrong about that.
As you guys approach from what closely you can resemble is the intersection, all of you guys have passed at some point in your lives. Maybe, maybe not. You specifically, Jack, have for sure, and Damien, I assume, as well. You guys see at this intersection, it leads to 3 roads. One you've already traveled, one leading to Dwarfshire, and one leading up to the north. Sitting at this intersection are 5 inns. Every one of them looks vastly different from the other, all with different names. Behind the inns, you see a stable filled with
a
menagerie of animals and carts. The first inn coming up is the Two Kittens Free House. The second inn, the Raggedy Walrus. The third inn, the Poisoned Apple. The fourth inn, the Frontier's Edge. The fifth inn, the Armored Warhorse.
Alright, I want to go the Poisoned Apple.
Sounds like a terrible
Oh,
idea.
you sure you don't want to go to the Warhorse?
I like the Warhorse or the one before that.
So at this point, the dwarf is like, he turns to you all and he says, "Yeah, just we're leaving early tomorrow. So
do you recommend any inn?
Find whatever.
Which inn do you usually stay at?
Me, I stay at the Frontier's Edge personally, but it reminds me a little bit of home.
Is it very dwarvenish? Lots of dwarves.
A little bit of dwarven, but it's got some magic to it. You'd have to see for yourself.
Is it like
so we got the Frontier's Edge, Poison Apple.
There is the Two Kittens Free House, the Raggedy Walrus, the Poisoned Apple, the Frontier's Edge, and the Armored Warhorse.
What did they all cost the same? I asked the dwarf.
Yeah. The only thing that's different is the aesthetics.
Okay.
Really. And I guess the clientele. And, of course, the bartenders.
And the barman.
Really.
So, yeah.
I'm going to go the Poison Apple on me on them.
Oh, okay. If you want to go on your own. What do you...
Keira looks at amongst the group. Like, yeah, I'll go with you.
Where are you going, Perrin?
Probably the Frontier's Edge.
What was the? I'll go to the Armored Warhorse.
The Armored Warhorse. All right.